Good morning, everybody. My name's Kimberly Soane. Switch this off, it'll stop. My name's Kimberly Soane. I'm the Democratic Services Officer at Waverley Borough Council, and I'm clerking this meeting. The first item on the agenda is to elect a chairman for the purposes of this hearing. Councillor Jerome Davidson has been nominated as chairman. Could I have a proposer, please? Yes, thank you, Councillor Gale. And could I have a seconder? Thank you, Councillor Staunton. Therefore, Councillor Davidson is elected chair for this meeting.
Thank you very much, Kimberly. I think the first step which we ought to do is to introduce ourselves at this meeting. And my fellow councillor, myself, I'm Jerome Davidson, as Kimberly has just indicated. I'm the ward councillor for Hindhead in Hazelmere. And I'm assisted by two colleagues. Gail, if I may ask you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Councillor Maxine Gale, and I'm the ward councillor for Whitley and Milford.
And Councillor Doughton.
I'm James Staunton, the councillor for Western Commons.
And we're assisted by our legal counsel, Gillian Carson-Jones.
Gillian Carson-Jones, Legal Services.
And from
Paul Hughes, licensing manager.
And in terms of the hearing, which we're going to have this morning, we've had slightly disappointing news in that the license holder is ill. And I wonder whether it might be best if you're his daughter.
I'm his daughter.
If you could ask whether we can proceed or whether we should wait until Mr. Rahman is well enough to attend. Because I think he ought to be, personally speaking.
I would appreciate that very much if you could be here. If you could give us the chance to.
If we can do, can I ask representatives from the Immigration Services, can you accommodate that at a later time?
Yes, I believe that would be beneficial if the license holder was here as well.
I appreciate your support for that. Okay, so the next issue really is to look at diaries. I believe that we should not postpone this for too long, apart from the fact that it's moving into summer holiday period. So I'd rather that we all were here to complete this review. In that respect, Kimberly, do we have some dates which you would like to propose?
Yes, Chairman. We can do Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
Is that all right by
Yes.
you? Yeah, right. And for yourself?
It should be okay. I'm not sure because he's got a chest infection and he's got COVID. So I don't know how long.
Medical advice will probably be the best one to find out.
Okay.
If you can make it for next Monday, is next Monday going to be convenient with Immigration Services? That's next Monday. That'll be the 10th. Tuesday, Wednesday would not work for me. But
I mean, we could get a substitute to, as we haven't actually started the hearing, we could get a substitute chair.
Well, if you can find a substitute, that would be fine. Or the following Monday. Is that it's the 17th? Paul, would that?
I'm away that week.
Okay, so we need to go beforehand. As I said, we're moving into the holiday period. Or would the Thursday work?
We've got a licensing sub A on the Thursday, so yes, in that we could do one after the other.
And sub A will complete, is that, what's the agenda for that? Is it
That's a premises license. So we could potentially maybe do, I mean, we could do an afternoon if you wanted. We could do Thursday afternoon or.
Yeah. Well, just to check with the rest of the meeting, it's with the whole of that week, is that free for you? And for you, apart from the Monday? Okay, and Paul would. Okay,
This is Thursday the 13th.
Yeah.
that's right. Afternoon,
Yeah, we'll do it to PM.
can we do? Thursday afternoon?
If I could just add to yourself, I appreciate you've mentioned the premises license holder is unwell at present, but obviously if his situation changes or if there's a medical note and he's unable to attend, I'd ask that you notify Democratic Services so that we can take that into account and take his availability into consideration. Thank you.
Because we then may have to spin it a little bit further. But I believe that we should really have Mr. Rahman here. It'd be unfair, I think, for him to not be so. Is that okay? So what we're looking for now is Thursday the 13th,
1 PM.
1 PM?
Yeah.
Right, cleared. We don't need to find a substitute. I'm sorry that you all had to come in here, but it's somebody goes ill at the last minute. I'm afraid that's the world. And thank you very much all for attending and see you in 10 days' time. Thank you very much.